Well, welcome back. I'm thinking today we're going to do a short one on what do they want to tell you. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, so pile 1 is the Dalmatian stone, which is really cool looking. I've never seen this before. It's just like really speckled, and it kind of reminds me of like dinosaur eggs. Not that I would know what that looks like, but like what I see them looking like in pictures, that's what it reminds me of. It's really cool. Okay. So, let's get started. Okay, so I see you have like 6 of Swords in reverse. And then you have 4 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this person's feeling kind of like left out. Like left out in the cold, and they're just feeling really stuck right now. They've been like trying to pray or like meditate, but like they can't really seem to find an answer or like find a way forward. So their ideal situation would be to like ride away into like calmer waters, but right now like it's in reverse, so they can't really see a way to move forward or like to move out of that rough terrain. So yeah, I feel like they're just kind of in a meditative space right now, and they're just like looking for answers, trying to like connect to a higher power. They could also be having like dreams, and they're trying to like figure out what they mean, like really vivid dreams. And they just feel like they need to protect themselves for some reason. Like they don't feel safe, they don't feel like stable at the moment. So I think that's what they would say or like would want you to know. Let's see, new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. So I do feel like this situation will change fairly soon. Let me see, there's one more. Timing, full moon in Virgo. So full moon in Virgo, that's gonna be I feel like that actually already happened, yeah. So it could be by the next full moon in Virgo, which is going to be early next year. But things are going to definitely flip around and change. But the message here is you are good enough, so think that's something you should keep in mind in the meantime. And as far as Dalmatian stone, I want to read, it's number 19. Let me read what it says here. Joyful memories bind us to those we love, and the appearance of Dalmatian stone spirit is a sign that today you are meant to share laughter with those close to you. Our time here on earth is short, and we are meant to play and have fun. If you think back on those who have passed, the silliest stories may be the ones you cherish as memories. These help you recall the joy you had being with them. Relationships can always use improvement, but today you are called to simply bring the laughter and fun into your relationships. So yeah, I feel like this is kind of like essential meaning of the stone is playfulness, childlike joy, and enthusiasm for life, absurdity, humor, and laughter. So I feel like it's kind of like saying to return to your childlike self and focus on that for right now, because the situation with this person just kind of seems like stuck. It's at a halt. I'm also seeing September 4th or September 5th could be significant as a date for you guys. So that's all I have for you. Thank you. Bye. The next one is going to be for pile 2, Specionite Garnet. Let me see what I can get for you. Let's see. So sorry. I'm just being silly and weird. That's part of who I am. Well, let's see. I got 4 cards. I'm going to keep them. Alright, so what does this person want to tell you? He wants to come forward for sure with a lot of passion. Knight of Wands. Sorry, Page of Wands. I know these are really shiny. But anyway. I think he's just in like, he or she. They are in 2 minds, trying to make a decision, kind of stuck in their own indecisiveness. And they're like taking too much on, like too many projects, or like they have too much on their plate right now. Might have to do with just the world and the state that we're in right now. Could have to do with their career, finances, or things that are kind of on their mind. It's preventing them from like seeing where they're going. Like, I feel like they have so much they're juggling that they can't even like see where they're headed right now. But they keep walking anyway. They're just like, I can't stop walking. If I stop walking, I die. So they're like carrying these like giant obstacles, or more like responsibilities. Just like, sorry if that's shiny. they're carrying these giant responsibilities and hoping for the best, I think, hoping that it'll just lighten up without them having to take one away. And because of that, like, when it comes to you, they can't really move forward, and they can't really move at all, and they're acting like this person that's like blindfolded. And they're choosing not to choose, I think. They're like choosing not to choose a decision or a movement or anything, just kind of staying there. But they're not like stuck, they're just like, they're moving forward with their life, but they're not making a decision about this. I think they're putting this on hold for a little bit. But I think they see some, like, in the future, they see something here with you, and it's like, right now they feel like they're fighting off the obstacles so that they can make something happen there, and it's going to take, I'm seeing 10, so it's going to take like 10 weeks to 10 months for them to finish, but they're very grounded in the fact that they know that they want this, and they're like passionate about something, starting something with you, but I think they're like have a lot to battle first, and that's what they're stuck doing right now. And they're not like, it's good that they're at least like moving forward, because it's not like with pile 1, that person was completely just not moving at all and kind of in maybe like a state of just depression, but like this one is more like they know what they want. They know they want to start something, like either start a relationship or like renew one. It's just a matter of like dealing with all the things on their to-do list first and then getting to that. So like in your case, it's kind of like, do you want to wait for that, or do you want to like move on with your life and do your own thing? Unfortunately. So 10 weeks to 10 months is what I'm seeing. This is 7 of Wands, which was the last card. But yeah, I think they're very set on you in this. So that's something, sorry I keep bumping that, but they're set on it. So if that's something you want, it's there for you if you want to wait for that, but that's up to you. Okay, and Spessartine Garnet. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna take one of these first. It fell. Okay. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. So, yeah, this might kind of seem so far away for you, and I'm sorry about that, but it's like, it is going to take some time, but you just need to keep believing in it, because it might for you feel kind of impossible right now, but you have to put your faith behind it, and just like anything, for it to like come to fruition. And then Spessartine Garnet is number 53. Okay. Essential meaning of Spessartine Garnet: charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being brilliant a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Relationship message: you are unique. You are a unique being with a light only you can emit. Do you think you have to work harder to make people like you? What if your soulmate is out there waiting for you to stop trying so hard and just be your glorious, amazing, brilliant self? What if your soulmate is waiting for you, for your beacon to send out the message, I am here and ready for a partner to shine with me? Today is a good day to recognize that all that is attractive in you and stop trying to hide it out of some sort of fear that others might not be comfortable seeing you in your full glory. Shine brightly today. I don't know if I've been saying this right. It's spessartine garnet, not spessanite. Wow. I think I am dyslexic. Spessartine garnet. Sorry. So what really rings out to me is like the part where it says, what if your soulmate is waiting for you, for your beacon to send out the message, I am here and ready for a partner to shine with me. So I feel like you have the ability to attract this person in faster and pretty quickly. You just need to unleash that part of you, and I think that's what this message is saying. I feel like maybe a part of you is hiding from this person and like fearing that either you're gonna outshine them or you're not gonna be bright enough for them even though you are. So I think this card is kind of urging you to see like what are you doing that could be compromising the situation, maybe like unknowingly or like subconsciously. But it's urging you to be the bright shining star that you really are. And if you do that, you're very likely to attract this person more quickly. Here's the card. Thank you, pile 2. I will see you next time. So pile 3 is the orange sapphire. So I really love this one because it's like so bright and like fiery and gorgeous. Like I just see like passionate, creative, fiery, like charm, charisma, creativity, yeah, just all of that kind of bursting out. Such a pretty one. Oh my gosh, I'm like really excited to see what we get here. Let's see, what does this person want to tell you? What does this person shit. It's up. That is so weird. Sorry, usually I don't get reversals, and I did. Well, it's just the nature of it. So it looks like you have 7 of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse, 10 of Cups. This is such an interesting spread, but oh, wow, okay. I think I see. I feel like this person had a lot of options that they were confused by, maybe, but not anymore. Like, they just kind of ditched them all, and like they want you is what I'm seeing, but they feel like you aren't ready. Because the Empress is you, is in reverse. So they feel like you kind of turn your back on them, or you don't want to be the empress for them. You kind of want to hoard your energy. I just hear like hoard your energy. Basically, they feel kind of like shut out a little by you. But they see you as like the empress, so beautiful, abundant, wealthy, fertile, giving, nurturing, intelligent, a leader, graceful. I think that's what they would want to say. They just kind of feel like it's not time, like they feel like you're kind of being a little cold, just a little bit cold to them, which could be for good reason, but they would wait for you, will wait for you. Like, they made their decision, so maybe you have decisions to make yourself, but they've already made their decision, and it's you. And this is what they want. So 10 of Cups is like the happiest card in the deck. I feel like it's the happiest. It's my favorite. Just like a happy home life and family and kids running around, and just like the rainbow and blissfulness, this like wide open space in nature to just kind of like frolic around in. And I think that's what they would tell you, is that when you're ready, they'll be ready, because they feel ready right now for this, and they would wait for you. That's really sweet. Oh my gosh. And let's see, moon card. You're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. So that's like exactly what I'm feeling, is like they feel ready. So when you're healed, when you're ready, when you are ready to forgive them, if that is what's needed, they'll be there. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. And then lastly, I'm going to read what the Orange Sapphire card says. It's number 41. Okay. Our interactions with others through technology can help us build the bonds of friendship, family, and romance, but Orange Sapphire Spirit appears when you need to get back into your body and connect with it physically, so that you can express love in a tangible way. Hug someone, hold their hand, and explore the gifts of the senses with another, listening to music together, cooking good food with each other, being in the same physical space, ground a relationship and activities you do with each other today, so that you can both be reminded of the precious gift that is the body and nourish your relationship to it. Wow. So yeah, I feel like what's missing here is like a physical connection. So if there's a way you can reach out to this person, even if it has to be just through technology right now, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, do what you can, reach out, and I think that'll prove to be a very happy decision that you make when you do. So that is the best advice I can give for you right now. Thank you so much for being with me.